It is one of the busiest and most stressful times of year for Iowa farmers, spending hours harvesting their year's crops out in fields across the area. We heard last night about how they're coping without China now buying American soybeans anymore. Certainly a massive hit to the entire Iowa soybean market as well as the rest of the country's. Tonight, Iowa's News Now anchor Lauren Evanetti is seeing how all the work and worry is affecting farmers' mental health.
Soybeans are moving out of the fields and into storage, but with no major buyer overseas, those bins may sit full, and that's creating pressure for farmers across Iowa.
We're the best bean growers in the world, but these farmers, if they don't have a market for it, you can have all the beans in the bin, but if you got no place to sell them, you're not paying operating costs.
With fewer buyers as China is turning to Argentina and Brazil to buy their soybeans instead of the United States due to tariffs, stress levels are rising across rural communities.
The 80s farm crisis was real, and it strikes fear in the hearts of any of us that grew up in that world because we remember just how bad it was. And what I'm saying is, the potential for an 80s farm crisis level event is going up.
The mental health impact is showing in many ways.
The level of stress that then manifests in things like behavioral issues, alcohol and drug misuse, injury to self or others, domestic challenges.
Farmers often feel isolated, unsure where to turn for help.
Rural areas already often struggle to have even access to providers because we already have a limited workforce. So the farmer or the ag worker looks out across the landscape and says, well, I don't even know where to go. There is a silver lining here. The state of Iowa does have a thing called a concern line. And that could be concern about your bills or concern about your mental health or concern about your neighbor.
Hotlines like the Iowa Concern Line and the National 988 Suicide Prevention Line are available for anyone in need of support. You can find those numbers at our website, iowasnewsnow.com. In studio, Lauren Evanetti, Iowa's News Now.